Okay. Um... Oh, a moonstone. Thanks. So I think there's items behind here. Let me turn off my fan. It's probably really loud. Let's just get that out of there. That's the badge from Dewford. A miracle seed. Magical leaf. Someone said there's a poison barb. That looks like it's it. Silver powder, not poison barb. I already have the poison barb. What is this? Oh, what? Oh, bug bite. Okay. Alright. I've cooked the first fight because these fights are supposed to be very, very, very easy. I need Mienfu and I need you. Overlay issue. Uh-oh. Thank you. Hang on. That looks like it's fixed. Thank you. Does anyone have any held items in here? Okay. So these are fights that you could have done at level 25. So these fights should be very easy. Thank you, thank you. I'm just faster than this guy. Oh, it does have Sucker Punch. I missed that. Now, this guy is faster than me. And he does have a boosted retaliate. Boosted retaliate does not kill me with a crit. It's very, very, very close. And then Ampharos just owns you, little bro. Okay. Okay, so you're my rock type. That looks pretty juicy. Alright. So Dreadnought. Dreadnought's just faster. Dreadnought has kinda got some speed, eh? Who would come in on Dreadnought? Liquid Voice Metronome Brion. Holy crap. So you would come in. We have an energy ball incoming. Rose Ray just owns you. I don't even need a Chesto Berry because grass types are immune to Grass Whistle, I think. I would assume. And then Roselia just owns you, and probably Ampharos just owns you. Cool. The next fight I need to really plan out because the next fight's special. You're clicking some kind of grass move. Ooh, Grass Whistle does work on grass types. Okay, today I learned. Nice. This might not kill. Cool. And then can I just destroy this Brion? It's attacking with the grass type move. Magical Leaf is just a one-shot. Alright. Okay, so these next two fights, I want that item, so I have to do this fight and then also this fight. I have to do both fights without leaving, because if I leave, then this person goes back and they can never move again. So there's a little trick to the overworld here. So I need answers to this fight and this fight. I could use potions between. So this just seems like Mienfu owns you, little bro. Mienfu's not dead to any crits. He does have Sucker Punch, so I need to play a little slow, but Fake Out, Drain Punch, Vacuum Wave gets you. You only have Dragon Rage. Can Ampharos live 2 Dragon Rages? Ampharos just lives 2 Dragon Rages. Okay. So that's one fight down, and now I have to use these two. These guys are a double battle. I'm pretty sure it's Perugly first. Pretty sure it's Perugly and Simipour. This Perugly is faster than me. But I'm inner focus, so we have the inner focus value. He cannot fake me out. I also have a Sharpedo and a Hatchram that I can evolve. Can I show Simipour a kill? I can. So if I just have Aeron out there, so Simipour will kill me with either Water Pledge or Brine, and Perugly wants to click Fake Out, but it can't Fake Out Mienfu. So this should be Fake Out into Aeron. I think all these status moves have a score of +6. So what's the deal with Fake Out? If it's the AI's first turn, it's +9. Okay, what about Super Fang? Super Fang is not on here, so Super Fang is probably just highest damage. So Super Fang could max out at +8. So this has to be Fake Out into Aeron and Water Move into Aeron. So what about if turn 1 we swap into Roselia? And then we Drain Punch Ugly. That's going to bring in Weavile. Roselia needs to take a Fake Out which could do as much as 33% if it crits. So I'm at 67 to 80. And a water move from you, which could do as much as 30 if it crits. So 37 to 65. I'm at 37 if they both crit. I'm at 65 if neither of them crit. And then I'm not even dead to Icy Wind. So that looks really clean. And then surely you just kill with Vacuum Waivers. Oh, you have a Focus Sash. Okay. So now you just kill Roselia. You're attacking randomly, but I live even a highest crit. Sneasler does not kill Mianfu. This thing does have knockoff, so I need to be careful. If you lose an item, it's gone forever. And so you'll always see an ice type move kill into me. So then turn 2 could be swapped to Aeron or something. Because you... Oh, no. Could this be a... It could be a grass type move. If it rolls low here and it rolls high here, it could be a water type move, which I do not want. So turn 2 could be something like swap to one of my many water types. Swap to Lumin and Drain Punch Weavile. That knocks it down to its Focus Sash. We'll try Luminion, who has middling health. And if you attack Mianfu, you could do a lot, but then when I Drain Punch you, you do not have that much health. But I also have middling HP. Mianfu being my only fake out guy is a little awkward. Let's actually do math. So you're taking like an ice move. You're at like 80%. And you're probably taking an ice move from here too. So you're at like 70s. If you attack Mianfu, it's gonna hurt a lot. But then I also have an RnB. And I'm getting Drain Punch value off of Weavile. So I heal 32 off of Weavile. I heal 42 from whatever you hit me with. It's not bad, but I'd rather have... So can I go to something where you would see like a Grass Knot kill? Not. Seadra kinda does. We can just go to Octillery maybe. Ideally it's something that could like get rid of Sneasel, but that might not be possible. Who else has priority on this team? It doesn't exist? Doesn't really exist. So I could Vacuum Wave, Weavile. Psybeam, Simi. I haven't used Ampharos yet. Ampharos probably could take some hits. The Ampharos could just deal with that. So what if this was Ampharos instead? So I Vacuum Wave Weavile, and then I Shock Wave Simi. And then it's just Masquerain all by themselves. So I am risking like a double crit, which I feel like I don't need to risk, but ooh, if this was a swap to Dreadnought. If this was Dreadnought instead, then I could bait Grass Knot. So Dreadnought needs to take an Ice Punch out of Weavile and potentially nothing out of Mienfoo. So when I take 9 damage, I need to be dead to Grass Knot. So Dreadnought 89 health. That seems good, because then Mienfoo needs to attack me. So pre-damage Dread to 89. Then we're good. So then we Vacuum Wave Weavile, we swap to Ampharos. We Shockwave Simi, and we swap to someone that could deal with Masquerain, which is probably just Ampharos again. Yeah, I have a lot of tanky grass types. Cool. And if Ampharos is dead to crit, Ampharos is probably not dead to crit. Alright. So I need Mienfoo, Roselia. I no longer need Aeron, right? No, I do need Aeron for the lead. And Dreadnought, who I already have, and then just something really bulky that could deal with anything that Masquerain could toss out. And I need to apply a poison to Dreadnought. I do have Pecha Berries. $92, $91, $90, $89. That way when I come into Weavile, Ice Punch, I guess it could be Ice Shard. I want Weavile, Ice Shard to put me into Grass Knot range, so I should be at 85 instead. Okay. Do I have potions? Let's get some potions. All right. is Komala's item? It's a Choppleberry, so I am good to fake this guy out. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this probably doesn't kill, but because Max Roll killed, he had to go for that. And then Ampharos could take 2 Dragon Rages. Okay. I actually have a lot of these battle items, so are any of these helpful here? Weavile could click knock off. I think we still just go Oranberries for everyone. And then I need Aeron in slot 1. I need Mianfu in slot 2. I think we're ready. A little double battle for the fans. All right. So this Perugly has Fake Out, but because I'm Inner Focus Mianfu, it needs to Fake Out Aeron, and then Simipour sees that it kills Aeron with its Water type move. So we're going to go to Roselia on an incoming Fake Out and an incoming Water Pledge. I think it could be Brine, and then we're just going to kill Perugly. Nice. This is going to bait in Sneasel. Roselia does have an item, so what does Sneasel see into Roselia with an item? Ice Punch always kills, Ice Shard never kills. If I have an item... Ooh, Knockoff has 1 roll of killing, so giving Roselia an item was pointless. This could be Knockoff. And then Simipour is clicking Icy Wind, or it's just attacking Mianfu. If this is Knockoff into Dreadnought, that's a little dicey. But we're just going to go for it. It's very unlikely. It's very likely to be Ice Punch. He needs to roll a 1 in 16 and then also go for Knockoff instead. So, nice. I shouldn't be speeding up these fights, but now Simipour sees that it could kill Dreadnought with its Grass Knot. So we just go into Ampharos on that. And we can Vacuum Wave Sneasel. And now it's a 2v1. Nice static, okay. That means that he just, you have a Lumberry? No Lumberry, so he's just dead to that. And then I can pick who I want in when Masquerain comes in. And Masquerain cannot do anything. Just read its moves, read its item. This Masquerain has a Lumberry. It does have Giga Drain. Giga Drain cannot kill Clawitzer. And nothing does any damage to Ampharos. Cool. We have successfully cooked a double battle where the enemy gamers were 8 levels below me. But that was good. That was very clean. And our reward is a rare candy. Which, rare candies let you break the level cap. And so I may have to use that on Aeron, because apparently Lairon is really, really good, and I'm a numbnuts for not evolving him, but we'll see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So all that could have been done before Roxanne, but no need. There's a pincer here with Storm Throw. This seems like fire types are gonna feast. I just Flame Wheel twice. He will Storm Throw, which is a guaranteed crit, so I'm at 67 to 73. 67 to 73. I outspeed and outdamage you, or you could kill me with Air Slash, right? Yeah, it's always going to be you, and you might be clicking Air Slash. Or you might be clicking Quiver Dance, so I want to make sure that when I take 25 damage, I want to be dead to Air Slash, so I need to be at 81 health. That seems about right. So 81 health Infernape always baits Air Slash out of you. Ampharos can come in on Air Slash, and Ampharos owns you. He can't click Quiver Dance. And then there's just you really can't damage me. I just go back to Monferno. You really can't damage Monferno. I just go Cherry Berry Monferno. Okay. And we just get random backup. I need to be at 81 health on Monferno to make sure that it cannot click Quiver Dance in my face. Dreadnought, Mudsdale, Orb, and you. Okay. You need a Cherry Berry because you could possibly take a Thunderfang. Well, I could just burn here. It doesn't really matter if Vivillon Quiver Dances or not, but it should be Vivillon for a slow kill. This has to click Air Slash. Nice crit. And now you into Ampharos at 54 health. This is First Impression or X-Scissor. This guy's ability is Swarm. And you cannot do 43 damage to me. You can do 30 damage. Oh, Thunderfang could paralyze. If Thunderfang could flinch. If that happens, then we just gotta go to someone else. Paralyze is fine, but flinch is not. Cool. I think one more, and then the fights are no longer free. Grand Bowl. Let me pull up the, is there like a trainer sheet? I'm just going off of which fights are doubles or not, just purely based on memory. I don't know if this is a double or not. We are in the Watson split. I don't think it is. Oops. Oh, this is a Roxanne split fight because I could have done this before Roxanne. But you should not do this before Roxanne. This is not a double. Where does it say double? There, it says double. Okay. Do you do damage to my poison types? You don't. I have a poison barb. So you're cooked. And then Berserker with Steely Spirit will always see an Iron Tail kill. That's a decent amount of damage because you are faster than me. But not with Tangling Hair. Haha. The Thunder Bullet Punch. Holy smokes, they're cooking. And then it's just over. You also can't touch Ampharos. Yeah. Okay. And then random good stuff into this Berserker. Thunder Berserker. That is a new one, man. Roselia. Who I need to give the Poison Barb to. And then just random good stuff. This thing does not have knockoff. This thing does not have knockoff. Okay, there's one more fight, it looks like, before the tunnel. Probably more than one more fight, but... You're just dead to Venoshock. Oh, I'm faster than you. I just missed that. So I needed to pre-damage a little bit. Because this could now be Hone Claws. You just go to you. He missed. If he hit, then we would have had Tangling Hair value. He's faster than me, but Iron Tail is not even close to killing me. He's just dead to Stomping Tantrum. Will this activate Tangling Hair? It will. Yes, I would have been faster if that Iron Tail hit. Boom. Tangela, Cramorant, and Raichu. Roselia takes another one. I think Roselia would bait in Pikachu? Would bait in Raichu? Aizmon is slower, but Oko's. Aizmon outspeeds and outdamages. Oh no, there is slow out damage. Yeah. So it would be Cramorant, and it would be Cramorant clicking Drill Peck. Even if there's special Gulp Missile AI, there might be special Whirlpool AI, but Ampharos could live 2 hits. This is a 0 special attack Ampharos. Hell yeah. And then Raichu is also clicking Surf. Do you just deal with Raichu? You kind of just deal with Raichu. Do you deal with Raichu? Yeah, you kind of do. And then other random good stuff into this thing. That seems pretty good. Okay. So Roselia, Ampharos, and then just random good stuff. You, and you. Roselia doesn't even need a Poison Barb. There is no knockoff on this team. There is no knockoff on this team. Just Oranberries for everyone. There is things clicking Discharge, so you should have a Cherry Berry. You should have a Cherry Berry. You should have a Cherry Berry, just in case. This Air Slash or Whirlpool? Yeah. Drill Peck. So I am gonna get Gulp Missiled, but even with crit, even if that Drill Peck also crit, I would not be dead to Gulp Missile. Oh, he doesn't Gulp Missile because he just died? I didn't know that. I thought he was supposed to Gulp Missile anyway. This guy does no damage to me. I can just Body Slam once or twice. He has a Lumberry. I guess this is a waste of an Oranberry, but that's okay. You get lots of Oranberries. You cannot kill me. You do 25 on a max roll crit. Oh, you do see me from there. Wow, I should have ran back. Do I deliberately lose? Maybe I deliberately... Okay, I'm just dead to Earthquake crit. This guy has Arena Trap. I thought I could make it to the tunnel. Just don't Earthquake crit, I guess. Nice. And then the other one has Majestic Hair. Earthquake, Iron Head, Stone Edge. I think just Mudsdale just deals with that. I have my own Tangling Hair. So now this thing has Focus Sash and Reversal. So if I attack, it's at 1 HP with a max damage reversal incoming. Oh, Orbeetle just deals with it. Dude, Orbeetle's sick. So I can Bulldoze. And then I can go to Orbeetle. I could probably just stay in because he didn't crit anything. Max damage reversal does 62. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's not do that anymore. Orbital has more defense than I realize. He just takes stone edges. I guess these guys are way lower leveled, but... This is a minus defense Orbital also. I don't have a Twisted Spoon yet, right? Nope. So you're just dead. Kadabra at 100%. You slow kill. You slow kill. It would bait in Dreadnought. Dreadnought is clicking Crunch. Could it Rock Polish instead? There's no way. If AI is slower, +7. And it slow kills me. Slow kill is +9. Okay. So it has to click Crunch. I can go to Mienfu to bait a Razor Shell. And then he's cooked. Every crunch will not put me into Razor Shell range. So I need to make sure that Crunch, which does 22 damage, puts me into Razor Shell range. So Mienfu at 64 health. If Crunch crits, and puts me down to 25 health, then what's happening? I think Oranberry Mienfu could handle it. So minimum roll puts me at Razor Shell range. Maximum roll puts me at 46 health, which is likely to be Razor Shell range. And then most crits put me at 41 to 35. If he does Rock Polish, how bad is it? Because I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. Also, you can get the defense drop. So yeah, maybe this is a little cap. Tangling Hair Mudsdale. He's still faster than Tangling Hair Mudsdale, but he cannot click Rock Polish on me because he sees that I just kill him. So then he has to Razor Shell. We go Roselia on the Razor Shell and we're good. And then Gligar is clicking probably Acrobatics. This Gligar also has knockoff, so we just gotta watch it. This thing does some damage. Okay, that looks pretty good. None of these items are anything right yet, no. Okay. So Mudsdale, Roselia, Clawitzer, Dreadnought, Orb. This thing has knockoff, so just remove that one. And then we're good, I think. When he's itemless, this is still always going to be acrobatics. Okay. Alright, I think this is the last fight where they're way lower level than me. Dreadnought has to click crunch. Now he has to click Razor Shell. There's a chance that he doesn't kill me because he did not get the defense drop. Razor Shell crit does kill me. This has to be Razor Shell. And then you're just cooked by Magical Leaf. Can this only be acrobatics? This could only be acrobatics. And we just go to you on an acrobatics. Oh, that was a lot of damage. 74 health. I'm not dead to crit. I am not dead to crit. I needed to go to Clawitzer to make him use up the item though. Oh, I'm faster. Alright, you're cooked. Okay, cool. That should be it. Yes. So next up is the Sandaconda fight. Next up is Big Hiker Mike. But I get Rusturf Tunnel between now and then. So in Rusturf Tunnel, I could static for Geodude Alola, who is a magnet pole guy. But it's a 50-50, and if I miss the ability, that's just horrible. So instead, I could throw up a Jolly. Any of these guys, I would love to be Jolly. These are all physical attackers. Everyone here, I would love for them to be Jolly. So let's just do that. Because going for Magnet Pole, Geodude only being 50-50 to Magnet Pole seems a little awkward. So who can catch a ground type? Doop, 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 doo. I like you. I like you. Just things that could just chill for a while. Okay. A hard stone, nice, nice. that seems very good. Let's just make sure. Do you have any dark type moves at level 16? He's Intimidate too. Oh, they have to be Intimidate. He does have Snarl. Snarl does not do a lot to me. There's no way. I have Great Balls. I need to be using Great Balls. Nice. That seems very good. The Muscle Band is also really good. So where's Hiker Mike? There's Hiker Mike. Okay. Okay, so Sandile evolves at level 22. Crocodile evolves at level 36. So I can go all the way to 31, learn Rock Slide. You don't learn Rock Slide until 34. You learn Crunch at 30. You learn Crunch at 28. So I can go to 31 on this guy, and then I can just chill. Which I'm probably going to evolve him, but... So we're going to go to 31. Yeah, Sandile rules. Very, very strong. This is better than Bite. I'm not clicking Snarl. Scary Face seems good. Sure. Okay, so I do not want to do this. I want to go until 31. So let me give you an Everstone. And we're going until 31. Stomping Tantrum is amazing. Probably better than Rock Tomb. I'm about to get Crunch, so Crunch is going to replace Payback. Yeah, Crunch. And then Rock Slide I think is not good enough. Okay. So now you go in the box. That feels very good. And then let's get him in the calc. Let's check his stats before I do that. I did get the Jolly. That's really good. 30 attack plus speed. That feels very, very, very good. Okay. So I have a Sandile, and I could have a Krokorok. Who would be level 32. And Synchronize did something. Yep. 2, 30, 17, 29, 17, 14, and we have an actually good Synchronized Mon. Let's Stomping Tantrum, Crunch, Bulldoze, Scary Face. Okay, fights are no longer free, and we're up against a Sandaconda. So this Sandaconda has Sand Spit, which means that if I attack it, let me look at what Sand Spit does. If I attack it with any move, the Sandstorm arrives. Hit by a damaging move, yeah. And I think Sand Spit makes a permanent Sandstorm. I think. Let me check the Discord. So in here, there's a mechanics changes. Okay, it does work. So Sand Spit, or maybe just Weather. Weather abilities will set weather permanently. So Sand Spit is perma. And the way to deal with that is Roselia has Worry Seed, except Roselia is just dead to a crit. And Clawitzer has Entrainment. Does Entrainment make me have his ability, or does it make him have my ability? What does Entrainment do? Changes the target to match the users. Okay. That seems good. So I can just click Entrainment to get rid of the permanent Sandstorm from this fight. Oh, this guy's still pretty low leveled, but I'm dead to Earthquake double crit. Would I rather lose to Earthquake double crit, or would I rather lose to Glare? I think I just need to pop a Cherry Berry. And if Earthquake crits the first time, then we'll swap out on the second one. Octillery seems like it just... Octillery's slower. Seadra is not slower. So you two could take out the lead. There is not Sandstorm. And then we're cooking. Mienfoo seems like it would take out the Probopass pretty well. Cherry Berry, Mienfoo. You take out the dog pretty well. And Fairy type Clefable. Just cannot damage Ampharos. I just Thunder Plate it, Thunder Wave it, and then just start attacking. That seems pretty good. Okay. I have seen people lose to Hiker Mike before. This is a known demon, but this looks like a good one. You, and you. And you do have Entrainment. I need a Cherry Berry on Mienfoo because he might... Probopass could paralyze. The dog could also paralyze, so you need a Cherry Berry also, and then, yeah. The lead could glare, so you need that in case it glares. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, never mind. People are talking about set up AI in the other game. So he did click glare. Even though I have a cherry berry. So I guess maybe I should read glare AI. Maybe that was 100%. Okay. Thunderwave, Stun Spore, Glare. The Playermon is faster. That did not happen. That did not happen. That did not happen. If none of the above is met, +7. So glaring there was +7. And it's 50-50 to be +6 or +7. Okay. So it was either +6 or +7. Him doing damage was either +6 or +8. So that was him getting the +6 and then getting the +7 on glare, or both of them getting +6 and then he randomly picked. So because he did that, I can just go for the kill. We're just going to click Water Pulse. So it could have attacked or it could have done that. Same on that turn. It could have attacked or it could have clicked Earthquake. I don't really know who this baits, but this team is so low leveled and without the Sandstorm, he should be cooked. What can Clefable do to me? Thunderbolt crit does 63 damage. And we are speed tied. I should have swapped out because this Thunderbolt's the move that Ampharos wants to swap in on, but nice crit. You're just dead to Aqua Jet then, right? Aqua Jet does 20% minimum. That sure looks like it's less than 20%. And then Stoutland into me at 26 health. This is either Body Slam or Play Rough. I think we just go hard. You. Maybe this matchup's worse than I thought, because Body Slam's gonna hurt. I think he could Howl here. I should read the AI, but Bulldoze into Low Kick is just a kill. Nope, no Howl. I have a Cherry Berry, I hope. And then you're just dead to Low Kick. Are you just dead to Low Kick? Are you faster than me? You are faster than me. Flash Cannon crit does 42. Okay. I don't think there's another fight until after the next town. Alright, now things are my level again. That was a fun little break. Okay, so the next fight is right there. So Verdant Turf has grass. What are we cooking up in Verdant Turf? I can static for the thing I already have, so maybe don't do that. Do I want these guys to be jolly? Not really. I kind of want this to be just totally random. There is Lilligan Hisui, right? Yeah. I mean, Jolly Hisui Lilligant would be good if it gets good moves. But I think we just go random because, like, Jolly Fungus seems horrible. Jolly Nido King, Nido Queen seem okay, but not amazing. So I think we just roll it. Lead with you because you're a Thunder Waver. Give everyone an Orin. Mienfu is too frail to be on a team that catch a wild Pokemon. That is a duplicate. Oh, I'm leading with static, but that's okay. That is a duplicate. That's me leading with static. Okay. And then we have Great Balls. Cool. So there's no way to get a 117 encounter. Does this say... Does this say when you can get the encounter? This does not say when you can get the encounter. Dude, there's 8 trainers on this route. Okay. I am not going to be able to get through this route today. There's no way. I would like to get the encounter, so what do you do on 117? Oh, that's your electric type. Or you fish for Lantern? No, just getting electric sounds horrible. You do not want to fish here. This looks not very good. I can't imagine Manectric being that good, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. I'm gonna ask the Discord after what fight can I get the grass. Because people there know. The people on the Dexa Discord are going crazy mode all the time. just fill this out as I do it. So Route 110, the Croak and Orbeetle. Okay. So I need to make it to this fight. I need to do 3 fights to get to the grass. Dude, this fight looks brutal. What was my Roxanne team? My Roxanne team was... this Mianfu was already plus speed, and so I made him 31 speed IV. So he was faster than Bisharp, he was faster than Aurorus, he just killed both of them. Delcatty paid the Zygarde tax so that Octillery could kill it. So it was you... Aeron helped beat Lunatone. Dreadnought had to just dodge 2 crits, and if I got crit once, it was over. It was this. So, Dreadnought versus Solrock, if I got crit on any hit, it was just over, and Solrock had 2 chances to crit. Aeron versus Lunatone, Lunatone had like 3 chances to AP boost, and he missed all of them. And then Lumineon just 1v1 Caracosta, which I was very okay with Lumineon dying. But this was the Roxanne squad, and it's all my strategies. I'm trying not to ask the Dexa Discord, like they could cook up lines for literally everything, but that was Roxanne. God, dude, this game is very fun. I've streamed 6 hours in the past 24 hours or so, past 30 hours or something. This game is very fun, and it only gets tougher. But how's my Petalil? Sassy Petalil, that seems okay. Max Spadef, 0 special attack. It's not good for Hisuian Lilligant or normal Lilligant. It's not a good physical or special attacker, but I think being slow means normal Lilligant's better, I think. Yeah, so this is a normal Lilligant, which needs a Sunstone. Sunstones, I believe, are in Mauville. Yeah, okay. Is there anything at this mart? Moonball? That seems horrible, but sure. Seems like money is not meant to be an issue at all, so I should buy as many great balls as I can. Alright, I want to do 3 fights. If I can do 3 fights, I will be happy. 3 fights means I get an encounter. So this Gothitelle really cannot do a lot of damage. Orbeetle just kind of owns it. Yeah, so Orbeetle owns you, little bro. There's no way he can Calm Mind. He has to attack. And then who comes in on Orbeetle, who has taken a little bit of damage? I just outspeed and I outdamage the whole squad, so that should just be Hitmonchan. Who does have Mach Punch, but it looks like Orbeetle just takes these first 2, and then you're clicking Payback or something. So you just deal with them. And then I don't have a fairy type for this Sableye, but you deal with Sableye, okay. Is there someone that takes less damage from Foul Play? Foul Play is doing some decent damage. Ampharos does fine into Sableye. And I can have help on Sableye. You do well into Sableye. You probably do well. You do okay. This Foul Play hurts, yo. Aron does well into Sableye. And then back up for Hitmonchan in case Hitmonchan swaps out or something. Just Lumineon. Dreadnought, they're all fine. Whatever. Okay. Orbeetle does really well here. Orbeetle. You. Just random backup for Sableye. What's Sableye? Sableye has Prankster. Okay, cool. You just do no damage. You cannot Calm Mind because I outspeed and 2-hit KO you. Orbeetle outspeeds and outdamages this guy's whole squad, so there should just be the next thing in line, which is Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan has Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch crit does 54 max. What's this guy's ability? Am I in trouble if I confuse? I am not in trouble. And then this guy has Mach Punch. I think he has to click it. Yep. Do you kill me with Foul Play? You don't. Why was it Sableye over Toxtricity? So it wasn't Toxtricity because I kill him. I kill Toxtricity because I look at my max roll. I don't kill Sableye. Gotcha. Oh, I needed to distribute Ross Berries probably. So Sableye. I'm just gonna send in Ampharos. I think this is either Foul Play, maybe it's Will-O-Wisp, maybe I should have looked it up, yeah. Let's just look up Wisp AI. So Wisp AI is +6. If I have a physical move, +1. Orbeetle does not have a physical move. If AI has Hex, +1. Sableye does not. It's just +6. And highest damage is either +6 or +8. Okay. Cool. We're learning. We are learning. Do I even waste time Thunder Waving you? I think I just do damage. This thing has a Citrus Berry and this thing has Recover. I am just dead to crit, I think. Crit does 46. And burn does 1/16, which is like 6, so I'm not dead to crit. I don't think it can recover. I don't think it can recover because I do more than 50%. Hiding the AI deciding if it should recover. Extra details. Or just recover. Standard recovery moves. Don't recover if you're toxic. If player does as much or more damage than would be healed off. Yeah. Okay. So you're just dead. You cannot recover here. You can't. Okay. Because I do more than 50%. I'm just going to ask the Dexa Discord just to be sure. What if my roll was exactly 50%? If my roll was exactly 50%, does as much. So if my roll is exactly 50%, then he's cooked. Okay. Cool. We're learning, baby. And then you just lose to them. Okay. 2 more fights. I only need to do 2 more fights today. This game rules, man. lot to learn. There's a lot going on here. Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Wild Charge, Arcanine. Holy crap. With Intimidate. Alright, this is serious mode. The trainer with all the dogs is going serious mode. So I can just go Octillery. Cherry Berry Octillery. Just owns him. Could he ever Will-O-Wisp? Could he Wisp that? I think he could. Will-O-Wisp could be tied with highest damage. That's kind of awkward, right? This Arcanine sucks. So I could pre-burn, force him to click Wild Charge. If he crits, my Oranberry would go before whatever, and then he's just dead to Octazooka. He's going to send in the first thing that's faster than me, which is this Furfrou. This Furfrou is clicking a random move. Dreadnought does okay into Furfrou. I do just get attracted, but that's life. And then there's a Lucario. Lucario gets owned by Mudsdale, although I may need Mudsdale for other stuff. Like his double electric types here. Yeah, Mudsdale owns his double electric type, so I need something else for this Lucario. This Lucario also has Magnet Rise, so just be on the lookout. Does Monkey do anything to Lucario? Monkey does not do anything to Lucario. Kadabra could do stuff to Lucario. So, does Mudsdale guaranteed beat Manectric and Boltund? It looks like it does. Can Krokorok help? Krokorok could probably help. So let's just get Krokorok. Alright. So we have Krokorok. We no longer have Sandile. Orbeetle plus Clawitzer does okay into Lucario. Dreadnought into Furfrou. It's okay. Does Dreadnought beat Arcanine? I get intimidated. I think Dreadnought could beat Arcanine. If I go Rostberry, but then I get Wild Charge paralyzed. So yeah, Pre-Brained Octillery is fine. Dreadnought on random move Furfrou, and then Dreadnought just starts Rock Slide flinching and etc. Who's my pivot? He's clicking Iron Tail or Play Rough. I could pivot Mudsdale and back. What is Attract AI? There is no Attract AI. Okay. So I would assume Attract and highest damage move are tied, would be my assumption. Okay, let's do it. This seems good enough. So Octillery. Dreadnought. Orb. You, and you. You need to be pre-burned. And with an RnB. You need an RnB. Orbeetle versus Lucario. You need an RnB. You versus Lucario need a Mystic Water. Do I not have a Mystic Water? I thought I had one. Okay. That's fine. You versus Manectric. You need a Rostberry. And you versus you. Just an orange fine. Electro web is really good. Okay. So this never kills. I'm pre-burned, so he has to wild charge, and with the wild charge recoil, he's just dead. Is this Furfru? It might not be Furfru. It is Furfru. Okay. So Furfru is clicking probably just return. I am pretty healthy. Return kills most of the time. It's probably return. And now, do I just get screwed by attract? Let's find out. Now I'm faster. We just start spamming rock slide. Hope for the flinch. Nice crit. Holy smokes. Okay. This is either Irontail or Playrough. I think I could go to you and be okay. He is getting leftovers recovery. Nice. And now we just... I think Razor Shell defense drop might be a better thing to go for. Oh, you're such a punk. Just go for it. Nice. This sure seems like you're clicking a fighting move. Every Aura Sphere kills. We attack once because we can. Oh, I'm actually faster. Dude, Orbital's fast, man. He did get the special defense drop. He got another special defense drop. I'm not dead though, even with that, yeah. Aura Sphere crit. Max roll does 76. I am dead to Aura Sphere crit. You wouldn't Aura Sphere. You wouldn't get the 1 in 256, would you? That did 42, so crit would have done 63, so we're good. And then he's got a couple of electric types. You have Flamethrower. I have a Rossberry. What do you do to me? Psychic Fang's crit does 39. Psychic Fang's crit does 57. Psychic Fangs is the one that cannot paralyze. I cannot flinch. Alright, that was good. And now, that was a hard one. I think there's people where it's like that's the very first fight in the game that they actually bring out the calculator for the people that know every single square inch of this game. Okay. Double battle time. I do not have a protect guy. So turn 0 is Tox, Orb, and then my 2 guys. So Dark Void hits both, right? Holy crap, okay. You have a Pyapa Berry, so do you just kill through the Pyapa Berry? No, you do not, even with Wise Glasses. Okay. And you do have Fake Out. So I could pre-damage Mianfu to be dead to... Oh no, he's dead to poison. He could roll Wake Up Slap. I could pre-sleep. Okay, so I do not have a Twisted Spoon, right? I do not have a Twisted Spoon. Okay. The fact that I cannot one-shot this guy is cheesing me off a little bit. Oh wait, I can. Okay, I can one-shot this guy with the little stomping tantrum. So you don't kill me. You don't kill me. I do need to show you some kills though. So if I do something like Mianfu and Mudsdale, I could Stomping T Tox. I don't want to get faked out, so I would need to pre-sleep and be at 70 health. So I have a Wake Up Slap incoming and I have a Psychic incoming. Who can come in on Wake Up Slap and Psychic? That sounds like a job for my own Orbeetle. So you need to be at 70 health. And then I can swap to my own Orbeetle. I want my own Orbeetle to be dead to Bug Buzz. I may be overcooking, but I want to try it. So let's see. So Psychic does 9 damage. Wake Up Slap does 5 damage. So Orbeetle takes 14 damage. I want to be dead to Bug Buzz. So Orbeetle is at 50. So Orbeetle is at 57%. He's as low as 39. If I get double crit, I'm at 28. And if it's just min roll, I'm at 47%. I'm at like 41%. If Orbeetle gets the special defense drop, it still only sees a Bug Buzz kill. So Mudsdale's still at 100, Hariyama is in, and Orbeetle is in. Now, Orbeetle has to click Bug Buzz, and you have to do 28 to 41 with Knockoff or Rock Slide. You could click Rock Slide. It's a little awkward. But that means I can go back to Mienfoo. Turn 2 could be swapped to Mienfoo. And then I could just Stomping Tantrum Hari. Okay, Hariyama has knockoff, so giving myself the soft sand is a little cringe. I would like to not do that. So then I just low kick Hari. It's possible that Hariyama could click Rock Slide. So maybe I'm overcooking here. What's the worst that Orbeetle could do to Mudsdale? It's really not a lot. So maybe I just make it so that I'm dead to Hariyama knockoff instead. And then what's the Hypnosis AI? Sleep moves are at +6. And if Player Mon can be put to sleep, AI. Okay, so Hypnosis is either +6 or +7. So yeah, I don't need to be dead to Orbeetle Bug Buzz. I need to be dead to Hariyama knockoff, which is 54%. So I need min roll Psychic and min roll Wake Up Slap to put me into Hariyama knockoff range. So make you be at 62. And this is Chesto Mudsdale. So I'm at 70%. Psychic crit would put me down to 62. 52. Wake Up Slap crit would put me down to 41. And if they both min roll, I am at 55%. And then Orbeetle's probably going to try to put one of us to sleep. So I can go Chesto Orb. Turn 3. Swap to Fu. Yes, swap to Fu, low kick Hari. So Hariyama is anywhere from 13 to 50%. Orbeetle's still at 100. We have a sleepy Mienfoo who has taken a knockoff, which puts him at 55 to 74. This is with an RnB, so I don't need an RnB. I can go itemless, so I'm at 70 to 84. Also, Orbeetle may have bug buzzed into him. Orbeetle bug buzz would put me as low as 25, or I could still be at 84. And then Mudsdale might have been attacked. Or might have just been chestoed. So Mudsdale's anywhere from like 60 to 100. Turn 3 is low kick Hari. Swap to someone that could take a wake up slap and a psychic. Ampharos seems bulky enough to do that. And that's the left side down. How likely is low kick to two-shot Hariyama? 99% chance, so I like those odds. And now we just gotta deal with these guys. Get Aeron in there. Who wants to deal with Hypno? Krukarok could deal with Hypno. Yeah. This should be good. So the end game I want is Orbeetle and Krukarok out there. Although that's hard to do. Could I win that Orbeetle endgame? Like, Ampharos could take a lot of damage. Ampharos baits random move, and so it's going to be hard to get who I want in on that random move. Let's try it. This is for the next encounter. So I need you to be at 70, and I need you to be pre-slept. I want you to be itemless. Krokorok's just dead to bug buzz. Yeah, Krokorok's just dead to bug buzz, so that will not work. So that's gonna bait. That's good. And then I need Orbeetle to be dead to Hariyama knockoff. And so Hariyama knockoff into Orbeetle, just one more time, is 48. And Psychic does 9, and Wake Up Slap does 5, 5 plus 48 is 62. With an item. You need a chesto berry. And I think pretty much everyone needs a chesto berry. All right, this is a tough fight. I get to flex my doubles a little bit. Doubles are fun, man. The order does not matter at all. Okay, so with Mienfu at 70 health. Oh, wait. My OBS just said it's disconnected, and now it's reconnected. It looks like you could see me. So hang on. So I am baiting Psychic and Wake Up Slap into Mienfu. And then this just one-shots Toxicroak. Nice. Let me turn a light on. This is the last fight I'm doing. Ooh, nice Poison Touch. I did not even think about that. Now, Orbeetle is pre-damaged to be dead to knockoff out of Hariyama. But with that poison, I might be dead to more than just knockoff. Nope, it's just knockoff. And it can never be Psychic, it's just Bug Buzz. Itemless Mienfu. Knockoff crit does 24. Bug Buzz crit does 36. Itemless Mienfu could deal with 60 damage incoming. And we're gonna low kick Hariyama. That's a really nice crit. And now Mienfu's asleep again. Itemless Mienfu baits only Wake Up Slap out of Hariyama and baits only Psychic out of Orbeetle. So someone needs to take a Wake Up Slap and a Psychic. Ampharos is tanky enough to do that. The double crit, holy crap. Okay, so now Orbeetle sees no kills, it's gonna start attacking stuff randomly. Ampharos is not dead to Psychic crit. Is it even worth smacking this thing down? It could be worth smacking it down. This double might just kill it. Okay. We're going to paralyze it. We're going to swap into Dreadnought. I would love to have Dreadnought out and Krugerrock out when the Hypno comes out. Ooh, you have Recover. That's right. Clever, clever. Do you also have a Lumberry? You also have a Lumberry. I just can't read. That's fine. We're all Chesto buried up. We can Thunder Wave. I don't want to kill him. Ice Fang is the least likely to kill him. I believe we both have a Chesto Berry, I think. And now you're just cooked. We get Krugerrock in here. And against this Hypno, Razor Shell does a lot, and Crunch does a lot. He does have a Citrus Berry, so how much health does he really have? He really has 113 health. 113, so 68 plus 45, that is 113. This is a perfect kill. I said Razor Shell. I did say Razor Shell. Even with double mineral, even with the Citrus Berry, he's just cooked. Oops, I'm poisoned. Okay, so Route 117. Someone just asked in the Discord and people were making fun of them. So, Raichu is a fake out guy. Yamper is really good, Meowth is really good, Toxtricity is really good, Manectric seems not very good. Maybe I'm just being a jerk. Volt Switch, okay. Can Ampharos get Volt Switch with a scale? Ampharos, nope. They don't trust Ampharos with Volt Switch? Come on. So do I want a Jolly here? I do not want to go Jolly, because getting a Jolly Vikavolt or Galvantula, a Jolly Manectric, a Jolly Raichu, the minus special attack seems horrible. Do I want a Static here? Static would lower the odds of Berserker. I don't think I want to lower the odds of Berserker, because that's also a fake out guy. So we just go for it, and we don't go for the Jolly Synchronize. If I fish, there's good Chinchou odds, but there's also good Electros odds, and Electros just seems horrible. So we're going to go for the grass. And we're going to not Static. Let's heal up. I mean, just have a Mudsdale parked out in front sounds pretty sweet. And we'll just bring you, I guess. This feels like a big decision. I mean, I'm happy with Ampharos, but a fake out guy seems good. Galvantula seems good. A Steel type seems good. Toxtricity seems good. I think this is worth doing. in my opinion. Okay. That I hope that's a fake out guy. I mean, I'm just assuming here. You better get fake out, you punk. Yeah. Nuzzle, fake out. That seems good. That's a psychic type. That seems really good. Cool. I'm done. I'm done. Is there a reason to delay Petalil evolution? This Petalil wants to be a normal Lilligant. So Razor Leaf, Seed Bomb, Leaf Blade, those are the moves you get from Petalil. Those are all physical moves. Energy Ball at 34, Energy Ball at 30. So you want to go until you get Energy Ball. Stones are the next town over. So between me and Evolution Stones, it's only the standard stones. So between me and the Evolution Stones is this fight, this fight, this fight, this fight. This is a double. This is a kind of an annoying double. And then this is like... People said I'm a bozo for getting rid of Lairon, because Lairon would just deal with this, and Lairon would just deal with this. And people said Lairon could just deal with this based on if Lairon needs to get lucky to deal with this guy also. So I may have to get Lairon, but after these 6 fights, we get to evolve all kinds of things. And I probably will need to just evolve Lairon, probably. But we'll see. Do I have anyone that's not a weird evolution stone? Because the weird evolution stones, the dusk stones and whatever, those are later. Where are they? Yeah, some of these are a later town. How do you get Hatterini again? Hatterini's just level 38 or something. Yeah. Getting Crocodile is huge. Crocodile is going to help a lot with the next boss fight, the electric type gym leader. If we get there. But we're cruising. We're feeling good. I don't know what the insane people on this game would do, like the people that know every inch. Like, someone asked, "Hey, should I get this or should I save it for later?" And people just said, "Make your own decision," which is a good advice. I'm curious if people would have pulled this if they had Ampharos, because Ampharos feels like it does a lot that some of these other guys do, but I'm excited to have a fake out guy. You do get fake out, yeah. Let's level up. Let's level up. So you need to go until Energy Ball. You're definitely going to be the... I'm going normal Lilligant, almost certainly, because you're so slow. That's better than whatever that is. Giga Drain is amazing. I feel like aromatherapy is cap, but why not? Helping Hand? I think Helping Hand could do stuff, but I'm committing to normal Lilligant. I'll take that over aromatherapy, sure. Okay. And then Pikachu. Pikachu at 32 will have Fake Out, Discharge, Nuzzle, and Thunder Wave. That's all you can ask for. Is there any reason to like not level up because of Raichu so you can get Psybeam? So if I don't level up at all, I get Psybeam right away. Psybeam, Fake Out, Discharge, Nuzzle. So I should try not to level up Pikachu at all. All right. That's enough out of me. See ya.